You might not think of salt when you hear the word minerals, and you might not think of salt beyond seasoning your food. But salt has so many minerals in it that benefits our body, and the type of salt you use definitely plays a big difference in your digestion and your overall health. Minerals aid digestion by supporting our stomach acid. Things like sodium, chloride, potassium, and magnesium support and regulate our stomach acid. Sodium helps absorb nutrients in the small intestine. Chloride produces hydrochloric acid, which helps break down our food properly. Magnesium and potassium support enzyme functions and help the food move through the digestive tract. Without enough stomach acid, our digestion becomes sluggish and we'll experience things like bloating, gas, discomfort, and even poor absorption of nutrients. So minerals like salt help prepare the body to digest, support overall digestion, and keep the gut environment healthy. It's important to note that not all salts are the same. When we take a look at table salt, it's highly processed, stripped of all of its nutrients, and has little benefit beyond flavor. Sea salt, on the other hand, is naturally evaporated from seawater. It contains a range of trace minerals like potassium, magnesium, calcium, and so many more. It helps balance fluids in the body and also supports gut health. It's important to note that our bodies are electrical, and minerals act as conductors, keeping our muscles moving, including the ones in our digestive tract and also our heart. It helps our heart keep its rhythm, keep its contraction, and fueling electrical impulses that our heart depends on. When we look at Celtic sea salt and Himalayan salt in particular, these two salts are mineral rich and contain diverse profiles, containing over 75 minerals. Our bodies rely on 12 key minerals and 64 trace minerals to keep our optimal health. The gray and the pink color you see are actually the minerals. They're not stripped, they're not bleached as you would see in table salt. It tastes better, it supports digestion, and it nourishes your gut. As we age, I do want to make a note about osteoporosis. Our bones are made up of over 12 minerals, calcium being just one of them. When we only supplement calcium in the body, we're actually doing more harm than good, as we're throwing off our body's natural mineral balance. An interesting book to read is The Calcium Lie, where it reveals that calcium, without its beneficial cofactors, can cause things like joint pain, brittle bones, and soft tissue calcification. When it comes to gut health, it's not only about the oils that you use, but it's also about what you're using those oils for. The structure of an oil matters, especially when it's exposed to heat. Oils are made of fatty acids, so we have our saturated, our monounsaturated, and our polyunsaturated. Each has a different structure, which affects how oils behave when they're exposed to heat, light, and air. Some oils have double bonds in their structure, impacting their stability. The more double bonds an oil has, the more likely it will oxidize when heated, leading to harmful compounds. When we eat these oxidized, damaged oils, they can cause inflammation in the body, especially in the gut. Chronic inflammation can impair the gut lining, leading to digestive issues like bloating, discomfort, and even leaky gut. Some of the harmful byproducts when we eat these damaged oils are classified as carcinogens, which increases our risk of cancer. Now knowing this, the goal is to use the right oil for the right cooking method. First, we'll talk about high heat cooking. This is your baking, your sauteing, your roasting, your frying. This type of cooking requires oils that are stable, oils that have no double bonds in them. Great options are refined coconut oil, ghee, which is a clarified butter, which is nourishing for your gut. Any animal products like butter, tallow, lard, I just recommend that you source where it's coming from, and you're going to look to make sure that it's from pasture-raised animals. These oils are very stable under heat and less likely to form harmful compounds. Other oils are best for finishing, and what that means is you could use it to make salad dressings, you could top off any soups or stews, you could also top off any roasted vegetables coming out of the oven. These oils are labeled as cold-pressed, raw, or even virgin. When we talk about oil and extra virgin olive oil, this oil has wonderful benefits, antioxidants, anti-inflammatory that supports gut health, but it's very delicate when heated. Other oils in this category are any type of nut and seed oils, sunflower oil, and also safflower oil. What about avocado oil? Well, just like coconut oil, you want to look at the label. If it says refined, that is for high heat cooking. Anything that says unrefined, you might see cold pressed, you might see raw, that is for finishing. Now you understand why the salts you choose and the oils you use are so important when it comes to your gut health.